Lumos. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Lumos.
Nox. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the audiobook that just got launched today, and that's the Harry Potter all cast edition audiobook. Lumos, how many chapters have you heard so far?
I have heard 3 chapters.
It just got launched like 6 hours ago, and
6
you
hours
heard
ago, yeah,
six,
kind of.
I mean, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. So how do you like them?
Well, I have to say that the whole experience in general is very cool. Because what I feel is, the feeling that it gave me is like I'm reading the whole book again from the very beginning for the first time.
Oh.
So, like, it gave me a lot of nostalgia. Like, it was like, oh, I'm excited as the first time, and I just want to keep hearing more of the books.
I see. And as far as I know, they did have an old version of the audiobook. Like you hear it almost every night.
Yeah.
So how would you compare them, the old version and now the new edition?
Well, first of all, the ones that you hear me hearing every night, they're in Spanish, right? And we know that they have these books in all languages. So the main difference is that the old versions have only one person, and they are reading throughout the whole book, and some of them make voices, different voices for the different characters in the book, which make it kind of fun sometimes. And these new versions, the reason why they created them is because now they have a whole cast of actors. That's why it's called the full cast version. Because they have a lot of actors playing the different characters in the book. But they went a step further because they even make voices for actors that don't even appear in the movies, for example, but that they are going to appear later in later books.
I'm curious. So those voice actors doing the audiobook, are they the same actors in the series that's going to launch in 2027?
At least some of them will. For example, Hermione Granger, there's a theory that say that this actress was selected as the actress of the series because she did a great job in the audiobooks.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty much like there's the theory says that there's an interview, right, of her, like asking her, hey, what was your experience like when you played the whole Hermione Granger
Character
role in the audiobook? And she was saying something like, oh, it was very exciting, and I got very, very excited when they chose me to play Hermione in the audiobooks. It was like a dream come true.
Wow.
So from that, you can kind of like assume that she still wasn't selected for the series. Because it would be logic, right? That if she already was chosen to play the character in the series, then, I mean, it would be exciting to be in the audiobooks, but it would be more exciting to be in the series. So if she's saying that, is probably the fact that they chose her to the character, to the role in the series. But that's just a theory.
But
I don't know if
makes
it has
sense.
been confirmed. It makes perfect sense.
And since the audiobook is launched before the series, so we can assume that people choose the cast for the audiobook first.
Exactly.
And it will make better sense if they have the same voice. I mean, in the audiobook and in the movie, in the series.
It would, but then, for example, Dumbledore in the audiobooks, it's played by the great actor Hugh Laurie. You may know Hugh Laurie for Dr. House. You are looking at the picture now. Or he was also Stuart Little's dad, the little white rat that a family adopts. He's also that actor. Or you can even see him in the 101 Dalmatians. I mean, yeah, he's one of the villains. And but anyway, he's chosen in the audiobooks to play Dumbledore. But another actor is chosen to play Dumbledore in the series. And you would never believe who that is.
Who is that?
Barney Stinson's dad in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh my God!
Yeah. That's something that I didn't tell.
I cannot imagine him as Dumbledore. But let's see if the series create wonders.
Well, let me tell you something. Here on the screen you will see also the first pictures of him playing as Dumbledore. And it's great. It is amazing. Actually, we talked about this in another video. Remember that I told you that there's pictures of Dumbledore walking on a beach and I don't remember? That's him. So, here's the picture. You will see it.
Now I'm looking forward to it more than before.
Yeah. So the point is that not all of the actors will play the book and the series.
I see. And is it only available in English?
It is currently only available in English. And it kind of makes sense because if you think about it, it's kind of hard to choose a whole set of actors and actresses to play their roles in the different languages. And if you're a fan that is like me to attach, it's harder to like satisfy all the fans with the different choices of actors or actresses that you would, yeah.
Speaking of the cast, I'm curious. Would you be able to tell which voice goes to which character just by hearing, so that you will know that perfect match? That voice just reminds me of Hermione, for example.
Yeah, like for example, I was hearing the first chapter when Hagrid brings baby Harry to his uncle's, and when he started talking, it was as if I was hearing the actor in the movies.
Professor Dumbledore, sir? Professor McGonagall?
And yeah, Hagrid. And it's like, whoa, this is a great voice for this actor. The first time, even though I love don't scratch your head with the wand, maybe you burn.
That's disrespectful as well.
Even though I love Hugh Laurie, the first time that I heard his first dialogue in the new audiobook, I was like, oh, this feels uncomfortable somehow.
Oh.
But Minerva McGonagall, the actress, does a great job. Harry has a great voice too. And Hermione, I have seen some of the interviews and she does a great job too. So yeah, after a while you get used to the new Dumbledore. So it's pretty cool.
Cool. So having heard 3 chapters already, is there anything that you think can be made better?
Yes.
Wow.
Like
yes.
for example.
That was a quick yes.
Well, the thing is that I had some certain expectations. And one of the things that I didn't love about these audiobooks is that it's a cool thing. They are adding sound effects and some background sounds, but in between dialogues, while the narrator, who is a completely different specific person.
Oh, there's still a narrator.
Yeah, the narrator is a lady, an actress. And while she is reading like the description of the scene and the description of the characters or anything, they play some sounds in the background, but they also play like voices of the actors, not saying anything specific, just making noises. Like, and then, for example, we have there's this moment in which Harry comes into the kitchen and he's kind of like preparing breakfast for Uncle Vernon. And then Uncle Vernon is making these noises like, and it's like, that makes no sense.
And that's a little distracting as well.
It's uncomfortable.
Bring my coffee, boy. Bring my coffee. Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, I could totally live without hearing Uncle Vernon going like that. And then it wouldn't make any difference. So that's something that I would improve.
But in a movie, it's kind of natural if there's some background noise going on when the characters are talking.
It's true, but it's not that loud.
Okay.
It's kind of loud, and besides, in the movies, you can hear like chattering. it's you cannot perceive what they're saying. But in these scenes of the book so far, it's like there's nothing to be said, and they are just making nonsense noises. So that is like I don't love this.
It doesn't need to be included.
Yeah, and another thing that I didn't love is that they are using a completely different soundtrack, not related at all with the movies.
Not the original John Williams version?
John Williams, correct. And that's a shame because John Williams is...
Here's a big fan.
Yes, I'm a big fan of John Williams. Like, he's a genius. It's not for a coincidence that he created Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, and many other many other important soundtracks that people just, like, they hear the music and they relate it to the movie. He creates these beautiful songs for Harry Potter 1, 2, and 3. And then, well, basically 1 and 3. And then they just don't use it.
Maybe they are doing this on purpose because they are launching a new version of Harry Potter.
That's my guess too, that they're kind of trying to rebrand the whole thing. But the problem is that even if you think about it, the Star Wars series started with the first 3 movies, right? Chapter 4, 6, 5, and 6. And when they launched 1, 2, and 3, they kept hiring John Williams to continue the whole soundtrack for the whole series. And they kept using the same music. So it makes no sense that you want to rebrand the music of something that is already working out. There's not a person in the world that doesn't know that tin 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 is Harry Potter.
Right.
Why would you want to change that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe because they are trying to attract different groups of people?
But it doesn't matter because, again, we have the example of Indiana Jones, Star Wars, mainly, okay? The rest don't have that big trajectory. But Star Wars and Indiana Jones, like there's 1,000 movies of each one of them, and they all use the same, because it's part of the brand. It's now part of the brand.
It is, yeah.
So they're using this unknown soundtrack that is like, come on.
By the way, feel free to debate Lumos if you like this new version. Okay, please leave us a message to debate Lumos.
Don't dare.
All right, so anything else you'd like to share? Like, would you recommend the audiobook to the old die-hard fans of Harry Potter?
I would say yes.
Yeah?
Because even though there's these little details that I don't like, the truth is that, as I mentioned before, I got very excited hearing the whole thing again. It was like reading the books for the first time. I got excited, I got nostalgic, and I just wanted to keep going. But I had to wait for you, so we have to really work hard on listening to those audiobooks together.
I got to catch
But it was, in general, a great experience, and I think it's a very good product. And especially if you're new at Harry Potter, like Nox, it'll be a great experience.
To
and
start
if
with.
you are, and if you are an old fan, such as me, then definitely you want to try this new flavor of living the Harry Potter story through a completely new cast of actors.
Cool. So please let us know how you feel about this new all-cast Harry Potter audiobook. And we will keep updating with our review and our experience.
We will be updating how is the whole thing going with the audiobooks. We're gonna be talking about the new leaks of the series that we haven't talked much about it, but we will start doing it. And there's many things going on in the wizarding world right now. We're having the new series coming up in 2027, And for the next 7 months, we will have a new audiobook of the full cast coming out. And I will be uploading videos for the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm having the goal of finishing with the 4 houses. And we are creating some beautiful, huge Legos like this Hedwig right here that we recently finished, the collector's edition. You are seeing now the new studio, part of the new studio that we're preparing to record, and many, many, many more ideas of content that we have, like comparing English, Spanish, and Chinese Harry Potter chapters and terms and everything. It's gonna be wild, it's gonna be magic. And this is what we want to...
What happened?
I swear I don't know!
Sorry for that. This is what we want to create for you, and I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe. And thank you so much, Nox. It was very fun to film this for a second time.
I enjoyed it too, twice as much. So please stay tuned, everyone.
See you next time, okay? And remember, I'm Lumos.
And Nox.
Bye.
Nicely managed. Nox.